What's up YouTube? Ryan back again with another unboxing video. This one coming all the way from China. So let's dive right in and see what I got. So here's the box. So what this is it's a Famicom clone console. For those of you who don't know, the Famicom is the Japanese version of the NES or Nintendo Entertainment System. It is the Japanese version of that. So let's see, on here it has the cartridge, 88. I guess it's saying that there's 88 games on here. So it has that here. It has a picture of the controller. Also what looks like, I'm not exactly sure what this is, maybe it's saying 2 controller slots. And then again the cartridge. I know on the description it did say that it came with a cartridge that had, I think, a couple hundred games on there. This one is saying 88. But let's open it up and see what we got here. So here's the console. I never owned a Famicom, so I'm not exactly sure how close this is to it. Here it is here. So I know visually from it, it looks pretty spot on. Even has the family computer on here. Has the eject for the cartridge. Looks like it's your power here, and I would think maybe your reset button here. Oh, power. Okay, sorry. Power is here. Resets here. Cartridge slot. Controller ports, which I know that is obviously different from the official or legit Famicom. Those had the controllers already pre-wired in the back. That one also had AV out. This one has the yellow and red and white for your audio, your AC input here, and I believe the regular Famicom, I think, only had was it RF out, I believe, and then your slots on the side here for the controllers. I'm not exactly sure about the size, if this is the size of a regular Famicom. This looks almost like it's maybe a little bit smaller than a regular Famicom. On the back it has some Japanese or Chinese writing, I'm sorry, and then it says Coolbaby on the back, which I'm thinking is maybe the model that maybe this is called. Maybe this is called the Coolbaby model. I'm not exactly sure. And then it looks like there's a small power indicator light here, and then again cartridge slot here. Let's take a look. So this is the game cartridge. It literally just has some Chinese writing on the back. On here though, it says that there's 132 games in one, so we'll have to see if it's actually officially 132 games or if a lot of the games repeat. Let's see, on the back here, it's kind of hard to read, but it says, avoid exposing cartridge to extreme temperature. Be careful not to immerse cartridge in water. Yeah, I don't plan on doing that. For protection, when cartridge is, what does that say? It doesn't say not. It says, it looks like it says NOE. So when the cartridge is no in use, place cartridge inside protective plastic case. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but it doesn't say not. It says NOE. So yeah. So that's so I guess that's what we're dealing with here. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff they packed in here with this. So here is your hookups. Looks like it's got the let's undo this. Looks like it's got the red and white for the audio and the yellow. Yeah, so it does have the 3 your stereo, left and right audio, the white and red, and then your video, the yellow. So that's good. I know a lot of the other clone consoles just had just the yellow and mono out. So this one actually looks like it has stereo out, which is nice. And like I said, I know the official Famicom console, I believe it was just RF out only. So your regular AC adapter, nothing special here. Let's take a look at the controllers. If I can get these out. So the controllers look similar, but they're not identical. I'll show you in a second here. So here's the first controller. Looks like it's got your AB and then your turbo buttons. The regular Famicom controller did not have turbo buttons, it was just your A and B. And then the rest of this looks cosmetically like it. Let's see how buttons feel. Yeah, I mean, you know, they feel okay. You know, again, you can't really expect too much out of these controllers. It does look like maybe it doesn't. I'm actually surprised that the directional pad doesn't bottom out as much as I was thinking it was going to, but you know, it probably gets the job done. So that's controller 1. Look at controller 2 here. Here is controller 2. I do know in the actual Famicom that I believe controller 2 has a microphone on it, and also I believe a kind of like volume slider for it. This one does not. See, it's just a regular controller. The turbo buttons, again, the official controllers do not have turbo buttons on them. But they are, you know what, the start and select buttons are rubber, which is actually pretty nice. So they didn't at least skimp on that. I'm trying to think if there's a difference here. I'd say the actual buttons themselves on here do kind of bottom out. You're not really going to probably be able to see, but when you push it in, it kind of goes down pretty far. But again, you know, cosmetically it looks alright. I guess you can't expect too much again. And then your instruction manual here, which is looks like it's all no. Actually, there is some English on here though. If it's anything like the back of the cartridge, I'm not really sure how good the English is going to be. It might be more like Chinglish, but let's see what we got. Okay, so it does actually have a English side on here. Let's see what it says. Guidelines for the safe use of power adapter. Forbidden use alone for children under 3 years old. Don't play the transformer except under normal service conditions. For the recommended GB transfer only. Disconnect power when cleaning. Check the wire plug enclosure and other components regularly. Go out of service when damage occurs until it is repaired. Out of running other unapproved power. So there's some English though. You know, it's not exactly. It's not exactly. It's readable, at least, right? So, let's see, there's application warning, power off before inserting and removing the game card, or the core of the card will be damaged easily. Don't touch the card slot in the core, and don't beat or slap the console. I don't plan on having a boxing match with the console, so I think it should be good there. Don't put the console, game card, and transformer in extremely cold or cold place. I don't plan on putting this in the freezer, so that should be there, good there. Must not disassemble or repair the console. Okay, and that looks pretty much it. It kind of gives you, a little bit of instructions, if you can see that, of how to set the console up. There's a little trouble diagnosis here, checkups and treatments, and here. So this manual is actually more than I expected from it. But yeah. So again, here it is. Here's the console. What I plan on doing is, get some game footage of the console in action, and see kind of how it performs. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll do that in a later video. So for this, again, not bad. I believe it cost me around $40, including that's including shipping, which again, for $40, I can't really complain. Since I don't have a Famicom console, I do have a couple of Famicom games, but I didn't have a console to play them on, so that's kind of the reason why I got this. I know other people have at least had some success with clone console, and again, for around $40, it can't go wrong. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you can always follow us on Facebook and Twitter at The Smart Show. So appreciate it, guys. Take care.